Dude, this is like actually a tragedy. I just recorded for half an hour and I just realized it wasn't recording any audio. Welcome to the video. We're gonna pretend this was the first time I recorded this. It's not, but we're gonna pretend. Today, well, let me set this up a little bit, okay? Recently, a video of mine did really well. It got a lot of views, about 7K, and then it got taken down. My Oshi No Ko video, it hit 7,000 views and then got taken down. So that was cool. And then I changed it, switched it up, reposted it, but very different. And that one, at the moment, is actually at 7K views too, which is pretty insane. But anyway, as, you know, fame goes, I'm one of the big guys now, alright? I got like 80 subscribers from this, like genuinely, which is really sick. But I'm at a 281 subscriber count. So, I know a little bit about fame, trust me. And one thing that comes with fame is a lot of comments. And these comments are really cool because people did not like this video. Most people were very upset because I was making fun and trashing on a show that was really popular at the time and still is, honestly, really popular. But yeah, I just wanted to read some comments because it makes for good content. And let's get started for the second time, because the first time, half an hour recording, no audio. Okay, here's a good one. A theme you'll see with some of these comments is people think I'm doing this to be unique. I don't care that much. Genuinely, like, I'm just voicing whatever opinion because that doesn't really make sense. I've made videos before praising shows that are being praised. Like, I don't think, for the most part, my videos are very controversial. And so I think, as a result, when I do say something that's popular is not good, I feel like it has some sort of credit, but, like, not much, of course. But I think, come on, cut me some slack here is what I'm saying. But anyway, everyone is saying that, look guys, I'm so different, I'm trying to be different, I'm trying to put something out there that is just blatantly against what everyone else is saying. But this guy goes on to say more, which I really like, actually. I'm on a whole different plane of existence, not shit anime that anyone can enjoy. Can't satisfy me, because my tastes are beyond these mere mortals. That's true. That's real life. One of my favorite anime was Konosuba. Just think about that one for a second, and then consider that comment there. No, I really like that though. Thank you for writing that. That's sick. Yes, my opinion is above everyone else's. But then it gets more interesting actually. Because this comment got a lot of replies. I'm a fan of Oshi No Ko, but dude, it's his opinion. If you don't like his points, then just don't watch the video. I half agree. Watch the video because I want the views, but also, that's pretty crazy. I've never seen someone on the internet actually say he has an opinion. Be, you know, respectful of someone's opinion. That's insane. Like, literally twitter.com, you'd be done. You'd be done for sharing an opinion. It'd be over. But here, this fella is quite respectable. I appreciate it, alright? And then, which I really like this. There's another person who says the same thing. I respect his opinion, but damn, he is annoying. He's bashing on the show a lot. I love that, by the way. This person I respect, like, so much. You know, it's that mix of, like, being reasonable, where it's like, yeah, no, I respect what he's saying, you know, his opinion, sure, he can have his opinion. But at the same time, this guy's annoying as hell. I don't want to hear his voice no more. And you know what? I wouldn't want to listen to me either, so I don't really, I got no arguments for that guy. And yeah, I was bashing the show quite a bit. I agree with most of it still. Probably all of it. The one thing that I did find weird, I don't think a lot of people watch to the end, because that's just how YouTube works. But at the end, I feel like I was praising the show quite a bit. I was like, you know, this could be incredible. The last little bit there is so promising. That scene where she gets stabbed, that scene is like beautifully done. Like, I was saying all these things, and I don't think a lot of people made it to that point. So even if you don't want to watch the whole video, maybe cut to that last part, because I think that's good. I was bashing on the show a lot. I am annoying. Thank you for being honest. Okay, here's an interesting one. So I was talking about how the show's creepy because the main character is like 30 years old. He loves children. He loves, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what it is, but he's like obsessing over like teenage idols and stuff. But this person says, he's quoting me here, he says, it's a theme that's really creepy and it kind of carries on with the whole show. I was talking about how this main character is creepy and weird and I don't like him. And then this guy says, my brother in Christ, it's been 2 episodes since the anime came out. To this one, I just say I was right. I literally called it. He's still creepy. Like, what was gonna happen? He was gonna stop being 30 years old? No, he's still a 30-year-old who loves teenage idols, and it's worse now because he's now a teenager, and in these new episodes, he's like flirting with girls who are like teenagers, but he's 30. It's like a little bit of a moral whoopsie there, you know? A little bit of a yikes. So, to that one, I literally just say I think I was right. Okay, this one, this comment isn't actually too crazy. I agree with what they're saying. But I think the most important part here is the comments by Darman, dude. Like, I remember I was like just having lunch or something. I opened my phone, I got a notification. Darman commented on your video. That's the real him. It's gotta be. Oh, here's a good one. I love how you judged the show when only 2 episodes came out, waiting for the day when your hows get answered. Again, I was just right. I was literally just right. I've seen the new episodes, and it gets worse. There's no, like, this whole idea of invading the Japanese film industry and, like, destroying it from the inside to get to the murderer of I is a cool idea, if they explored it at all. But no, we're 6 episodes in, and all that's happened is he's, like, flirting with teenagers, and he's, I don't know why this is part of the show, but he's like talented, he's like good at everything he does, and he's like super proud of being smarter than everyone. But then you realize that he's a 30-year-old man in a teenager's body, so then it's like, yeah, he's smarter than all of his peers. He's twice their age. Like, weird flex, you know? I don't really see how this is, like, making you look good at the end of the day, but whatever. But yeah, basically, again, I was just right. He's still creepy. Most of the show is just him being creepy, and it's off-putting. And this whole idea of, you know, taking down the film industry from the inside and exploring how twisted it is, it's just gone. It's like, what's even the point? There's a couple characters who they, you know, kind of look into this with, and it's good. It's good stuff. It's just still that disproportionate amount of just nothing and then this interesting plot. I do like this comment that someone replied with. Ask the same thing to the fans saying masterpiece in this comment section. That's really smart. I wouldn't have thought of that, but I'm gonna use that as my argument now. That makes so much sense. Like, these people are all like, how do you know it's so bad, you know? How do you guys know it's #1 of my anime list? It's been 2 episodes, man. But I don't know, the way I see it is like, if I can judge it on 2 episodes, you can too. If we can't judge it on 2, then let's just agree to wait a couple more episodes. And we did that now, and I'm right, and the show is no longer #1 on my anime list. Okay, so this is a really good comment. Basically, they're saying that it's weird that you're complaining about how creepy this show is. It makes it seem like you're creepy. I kind of get the mentality. It's like, oh, you're coping, you're like you're overdoing it because you're like insecure or something. No, I just don't want to watch it. Like, it's as basic as that. Is like, this weird stuff that's in here and just like treated as normal in anime makes me uncomfortable, and I don't like it. It's as simple as that. I don't think I was trying to, you know, bring it up too much. I think it was hard to not bring up that much because of how big of a part it was of that first episode. After reading the manga, I was very disappointed. Now, this is something I've seen mixed reviews on, because people have been saying the manga is really good, and I figured that if people like the, you know, manga already so much, it must be good. This person's saying that it's mostly just a romance story, which would double down on this whole creepy thing of him being 30. The scariest part is I see this happening in the show right now, because like the last few episodes have just been about this girl, oh, maybe falling in love with him? Huh? Which is really weird, because he's like kind of the weirdest dude ever. He's like the type of guy who thinks he's being like mysterious and cool, but really he's just like acting socially inept, you know? But like, it's that energy the whole time. But yeah, no, I could see this. It turns into a romance story. That totally makes sense to me. And if that's the case, my point is extra valid, I think. So good job. Okay, oh, I love this comment so much. I lied. I lied real bad. I lied, guys. I lied. There's this part in the video. I said in the script, I actually realized this after recording, but am I going to really re-record for this? No, I'm literally not. The main character gets murdered. He was actually coming back from the hospital. I said that he was on the way to the hospital, and then he got killed. This was a lie. It was a lie, and I knew it. Yeah, that's it. He I guess was coming back from the hospital. How this has any bearing on anything, I will not know. This is one of the few comments I actually responded to. And I said, how does this affect the plot at all? I got a like, but no response. I really like that comment because this guy got me. He really did. He caught me. He did catch me. Thanks for keeping me humble, you know? Thank you. I appreciate it. Every anime has their flaws. It's made for all taste. Don't reply me. Bro, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, okay? But I have to reply. How can I not reply to this? Every anime has their flaws. It's made for all tastes. Don't reply me. Okay, listen, okay? I get it. There's something for everyone. I don't like... What do I not like? Evangelion. There you go. I don't like Evangelion. It's pretty. It looks nice. But I think it's stupid. And Shinji is a little stupid piss boy. Stupid Shinji. But people really like that show. That's a fair point. Every show has their flaws. Some people still like it. You know, just didn't work out for me, but for them, they enjoyed it, okay? That's fair enough, fair enough. I think it's a different matter completely when the thing that is their flaw is the fact that it's just like creepy, like weird, totally predatory, like main character just talking to children in a weird way. That's weird, okay? And, you know, I don't want to meet the people who this is made for, you know? So yeah, I mean, I see where the point's coming from. You were trying something, didn't quite land. It didn't quite land. Come on, we all miss sometimes, okay? We all miss. It's not the end of the world. Sorry for replying. I'm sorry. Okay, and here's a good comment too. I hate the anime. It's stuff like that that just makes me wonder why I made a 10-minute video on it and edited it for like a week. Literally, that's all that's all I needed to say. Just comment on someone's video. That's it. I could have been done, dude. Man, this person got it figured out. That's all for me. Next episode will be an anime video. Please don't leave. So yeah, next video is anime. But just wanted to make this to have some good laughs, have a good time, you know? But yeah, okay. Bye. Yeah, go outside or something. I don't know.